Hey guys, TCMTL. We're here for round one of the bracket round versus LaxAttax. He's got a pretty scary team. And again, I'm here with my good friend Ghostflame92. He's going to be recording this for me. You can just say hi.
What's up, guys? It's Ghost here. Good luck, TC. I
Uh,
hope you win this.
Thanks, man. Alright, I'll link him in the description if you want to check out his stuff. He does a few league battles here and there. He mainly does. He's got a Nuzlocke, an Emerald, randomizer Emerald going, right?
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. Trying to win. TC's
Oh, yeah,
a
go check it
grumpy,
out.
guys.
Yeah, I'm a Grumpig. Anyways, so I'm just gonna go over the team. He's got Tornadus T, Mew, Hippowdon, Mega Aggron, Shaman, Crawdon, Toxrogue, Lantern. So for those of you who don't know how this works, there were actually 6 different draft groups. So there were things that could get drafted twice. As you can see, I'm facing a Mew again and another Tornadus T. And so yeah, he's got a pretty cool team. Anyways, so first up we got Infernape. We're bringing back the special set because his main switches to Infernape are going to rely on Hippowdon and possibly Mew, which Hippowdon does get to a KO by Grass Knot if he is a max defense, max HP set. Also, Mega Aggron gets to a KO by Flamethrower, I believe. Yeah, to a KO by Flamethrower, Overheat, almost Okos. I think it did like 90% min. And so, yeah, Infernape's going to be a big threat to his team if I can just get it in on doubles. And so, yeah, Overheat, U-turn, Grass Knot, U-turn, just all explanatory. Next up, we got Q-Tip. We're actually bringing a special set this time because, again, he's got some crazy physically defensive walls, but his best special defensive wall is Lantern and then AV Tornadus or Mew. And so, again, Fire Blast will 2-hit KO physically defensive Mega Aggron. Hyper Voice will 2-hit KO the physically defensive Hippowdon. And everything just kind of takes a lot from the moves that I got. I got Heal Bell because I didn't need any other coverage, and then Roost again because I didn't need any other coverage. Next up, we got a Moongus coming to the second battle, I think it is. With Giga Dragon, Sludge Bomb, Spore, and Toxic. Is my main counter to Shaman because that thing's really, really scary. And Air Slash and Psychic don't actually do too much. If I believe they don't 2-hit KO. I'm actually predicting him to have the safety goggles of Mew, just because it's a really good answer to Amoonguss. So I have to be careful about just throwing out Spore willy-nilly. Alamomola coming again for the 4th time. I think, no, 3rd time. Yeah. Rocky Helmet, Scald, Psychic, Wish Protect. Psychic is actually for the Toxicroak, as it does, I think, about 60%. 60 or 70%, because it actually does have really, really crap special attack. Scald, just because it's a great move, efficient for burns, even though I rarely get them, honestly. Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go. Oops. And so, yeah, I'm not really predicting Lantern because the moon can counter it, so it doesn't really have a good counter to this. It's also my main switch into... No, never mind, I lied. No, yeah, it can switch into Mega Aggron pretty decently and Hippowdon, as long as it just doesn't Sidus me, which will be scary. Anyways, next up we got Mandibuzz coming with the same set as we had versus Zuvi, I think? With Knockoff, U-turn, Defog, Roost, Max HP, Max Special Defense, Tornadus T switch in. That's about it. Just Tornadus is scary. It can also kind of counter. It can also kind of check Shaman pretty well. And just leftovers, same set. Anyways, this time we got a pretty cool set. We got Rock Polish Rhyperior because looking at his team, he doesn't really have a good answer to this. Mega Horn can 2-hit KO Mew. Earthquake can 2-hit KO the Mega Aggron. Okos Crawdon, Okos Toxicroak, Okos Lantern, Pastel Berry, just because he can't really, just so that he can't Aqua Jet me with Crawdon and take me out. And then Stone It, and I have enough speed to outspeed the Tornadus T if it's maxed, and then plus Speed Nature, even though I'm really predicting him, even though I highly doubt he'll bring that because it doesn't speed creep anything, I'm predicting he'll just speed creep the Infernape. But I mean, you just gotta go for it. Don't want to lose a game because he's max 10 mid and goes for Grass Knot on me. And so that's the team. And so if we hop into the replay, he's got the Mega Aggron, Torn T, Toxicroak, Shaman, Hippowdon, and Mew. And so he doesn't have Crawdon. He doesn't have Lantern. I didn't think he'd bring Crawdon just because it's really just walled by Mega Altaria. So let's just get right into it. He leads with Tornadus T. I led with Infernape just to get momentum on some of his slower mons. And he Hurricanes turn 1, gets the Confusion, and he's Life Orb. I really don't have a switch in, so my best bet was just to hope and break through the confusion. Actually, as he does miss the Hurricane, this is actually a very hacky battle for him, unfortunately. And so it just turns out, I just go for a knockoff. I, again, don't hit myself, luckily. And then I think I risk it one more time here just to get the U-turn off. I probably shouldn't have risked that in case he did have Stone Edge or the Toxic there. I just gone to Alamola in case he wanted to attack me if you take Rocky Helmet damage. He goes Shaman. I thought he'd go right into Mew in case I Spored or Toxic. But anyways, he goes for the Air Splash, has to go into a Moongus. I put up the Wish last turn just so it would be a good switch in. He goes... Oh my god, I just realized I'm so dumb. Anyways, ignore my bad commentary. He goes for Ice Beam. I thought he'd go for the Psychic type move, so good play on his part going for that in case I went in. Man Buzz. I need my health back just so I can take on the Tornadus T. You turn down into Almamola as he gets his rocks up, so that's kind of scary because now Hurricane is a 2-hit KO on Mandibuzz. He goes for Coca-Cola, love that nickname. Takes the Scald, so a good play on his part. He goes for Drain Punch, and I think I Wish up here. I do. I predict him to not attack me again and go for the SD, as he does, and I Psychic him and get a lot of damage off. And so, this is a really unfortunate for him. He misses the Gunk Shot. I didn't really need Alamola anymore, to be honest, and I was kind of sacking it. And then Infernape could take the Sucker Punch if it needed to, and then revenge it with his any move. But it's still really unfortunate that he missed that. Goes for U-turn on the Mandibuzz after I sack the Alamola. Brings in Hippowdon as I go for the knockoff to get rid of just an item. He's got lefties on that, so it's good to get rid of those always. I think I just roofed up here, because if I roofed up... He goes for the Toxic here. I thought he might go for a Stone Edge to get damage off. I'm going to U-turn out. No, I'm going to defog first, because I don't think he can do that much to me, as he roars me, predicting a switch out. Luckily I get a Moongus in, so that's going to scare him out into the Mew. And I think, yeah, I go for the Toxic, because it won't synchronize me if he goes Mew. If he goes Shaman, it's good to get the residual damage on that, and then Sludge Bomb will to a KO. Goes for Ice Beam, does 35%. I just get in to get some health back. I make a really risky play here, I believe. As I stay in, take the Psyshock. Just to Spore, because I thought he might switch out. And here, I make a risky play. I was pretty sure he'd go for Ice Beam, as he does, but he gets the Freeze. I mean, I kind of deserved it. I hacked him a ton. And I have Heal Bell on Altaria if I need to. This is a Hurricane right there again, so just so unfortunate for this guy. I'm so sorry. U-turns out, he takes Life Orb. I think I just U-turn out too, just to get momentum. Yes, I do. And so, I go right into Altaria because I know I can 2 KO him with the Hyper Voice, but I think I just go for the Heal Bell. Yeah, I wanted to get the Freeze off in Infernape because it is a big threat, as he does just roar me out into a Moongus again. Unfortunate for him, fortunately for me. I used to go for Giga Drain, just in case I want to stay in and be crazy. Because I know that I can take any of Shaman's moves and live it. I should just go Mandibuzz here, because he might have Psychic, which would do a lot more than Air Slash to me. He gets the Spadef drop, he kind of deserved it, I've been hacking him a ton, so now I can't take an Air Slash from that range. And I go Moongus because I know that he can't be too KO'd by it. And since he went for Seed Flare, I'm really guessing he does not have the Psychic. Go for Sludge Bomb as he goes Tornadus. Another poison for me. 30% chance. I just sack Rhyperior here because I didn't want to risk Mandibuzz getting 2 KO'd. He goes for the U-turn here, which leads me to believe he does not have Grass Knot, which I thought was kind of weird. I break their confusion and hit a Stone Edge for the Shaman. I'm getting so lucky this match. He does it for the Grass Knot and kills me, so I guess he just didn't want to take the extra Life Orb and Toxic damage, poison damage that turn. I go Altaria because I know he can't outcome with anything, and I was pretty sure he'd U-turn out into the Aggron to take any hit. As I go for the Fire Blast, predicting that, and it is indeed a 2 KO. I risk the second one and hit it, and down goes the Aggron. And at this point, I'm just sitting pretty. I know that Tornadus cannot take me out with any move. Goes with the Hurricane, and I just roost up. Why did I do that? Why didn't I just kill? Anyways, I just roost up, and I go for a Hyper Voice this turn, I believe. No, I double out into a Moongus. What am I doing? I don't know what I was thinking up on these turns, honestly. I thought he might go Tornadus on the Giga Drain, so I just Sludge Bomb him. I don't really need this anymore. He Earthquakes as I Giga Drain him, because he didn't go Tornadus last time, so I didn't think he'd go it this time. I thought I might just save this just for an extra sack versus Tornadus, because Life Orb and Poison will just be helping a ton. I go for Roost, let's get all the health back. He goes for Stone Edge, so he does reveal that he has it. Standard wears off, so I'm not taking those anymore. I U-turn out here, and I believe I just go into... I go Infernape because I didn't see it necessary anymore. He missed the Stone Edge. Didn't really matter too much, but I mean, the principle of it, so unfortunate for this guy. He goes for Naze, I just sack Infernape because... just to get more life or poison damage to rack up, just so I can go into Mandibuzz, knock off him, and win the game. Gets a crit there, so... yeah, just so much hacks this game. So sorry, LaxAttax. He was a good sport about it too. He wasn't really too salty about it. And so I'm on to round 2. A nice 3-0 win for me. And so actually next round I go into face Mono 2E, which is very scary. And I'll see you guys later. Signing out.